Good day, guys. All right, guys. It's time for uh looking into the chart for the week. Okay. Yeah, we know last month has been something else, and the month of June, we finally saw some move last week. So let's just dive into the business. Let's get to business. So these are the pairs I've always been working on. All right. So what we have for the week, starting from Euro USD. Um, on Euro USD, I think currently actually no trade for now because there is one trade that is going on. All right. I presume we should hit TP when the market opens by the end of today or probably tomorrow. So, but let's still say something about Euro USD. Now, what are we looking for on Euro USD for the week? As you can see, we have if you see, we see that the market has been ranging for quite a week now, for some weeks now. We have a break, we have a high, lower high, and the market has been ranging in between here. So, what should we be looking for now? We are still waiting for the market to come back to this point to give us a lower low, right? Now, why are we looking for buy when we finally hit TP? Now, or as we are looking for buy on this trade on Euro USD, as we're looking for buy on Euro USD, we also allow the market to come back to this zone. That's to close the trade in profit. They'll start looking for buy. Now, why are we looking for buy? Because we're looking for buy, reason being that the market is actually we are in uptrend in the market. Now we have a break above, it's range, it's been ranging. We have a break, let me say a fake break, and it enter back. We have a fake break here coming inside back, and we're waiting for a retest here, probably to take us back to this point. But we only do that when we see reactions inside this box, because the way Euro USD, the way DSY dollar strength is going, we might it might lead us to what have a break below and continue to the downside, but we never can state it. But as long as we are in between this resistance and this support, we're in uptrend because the market is still trending above this point. So unless we have a touch here and we couldn't break above, we look for sell. When we reach here, we couldn't break below, we look for buy. So that's what we'll be looking for next week. We'll sit on our hands and see what the market has for us. But as long as we are still on this support here, we are going to be looking for what buy. All right. So on daily time frame, as you can see now on a daily time frame, now what we're going to be looking for is when the market hits this zone, we are not just taking the buy like that. We still need the market to, because what we have here now is we have first move. We need the market to go back here, come back before we start looking for buy. So for the week, we're still going to be looking for what sell. That is when the market touch here, we still look for the market to come back here and we still sell to this point before we start looking for what buy. Okay, so we are still bearish on Euro USD. So how do we do that? When the market opens, we might have a drawback to here, then we look for sell back to here before we we take our buy. Okay, so but right now we've not completed the first phase of the drop on daily time frame, right? This first drop has not been completed. I mean, this first drop, then we wait for retracement before we sell to the downside. So we still wait on our hand, and because the market is still bearish, in let me say short time bearish, let me put it that way. So that's for Euro USD. Then we also have the same thing on the same bias on Pounds USD. Pounds USD also, if you see on the weekly time frame, the last week candle that actually closes, we have these three candles here. These three candles here, which is an evening star candle formation. Now this tells us that the market have the tendency of coming down back to this point, and we also have a trade going on this particular pair, right? So on a weekly time frame, we have on the weekly time frame, we have a push to the upside, a retest, equal highs, equal lows, like the market has also been ranging. But when we are talking about a ranging market, we know we only wait for the market to reach here. We sell from these resistance and support, we buy from resistance, we sell. We are not just buying and selling blindly. We wait for reactions, right? Before we do that. So those that follow me knows what I'm talking about. So now we have the market dropping from this point, and we expect it to drop down to this point. So we are still bearish on pounds USD. Now pounds USD on a daily time frame, what do we see? We have this. Now we have this. We have a touch on the resistance. We have a break below the daily support. We have a retest, and we expect the market to come back here. That's what we're looking for, although we already took our sell last week, and we have a massive move to the downside. So now on a daily time frame, we're waiting for the market to come back here, probably give us a retest and drop back to give us a double bottom before we start looking for what buys. So for the week, what we'll be looking for on Euro USD is what our sell continuation. We expect the market to drop down to this side. So we don't have any trade yet. We have a trade going on, but we're not going to open another position unless the market closes position with TP or SL. We never can tell. Then wait back to the market to retest to this point. We sell because the market is still in a short time sell before we look for the overall buy to the upside. Now talking about Euro JPY. Now Euro JPY, we still have a buy sell and buy and sell bias. Sorry, we have a sell bias. Now we see the market have given us what double top confirmation, and we're expecting the market what to drop, to have a massive drop to the downside. Actually, we also have a position going on this trade, but I think some people missed the trade. All right, so you see this, some people miss the first sell, like the first position. Now I think the market might give you, like for me, I'm not going to take any other position because I already have one position going on. So for those that miss this first sell from here, you can actually wait for the market to retest to this point and wait for your what candlestick confirmation. That's a bullish and a bearish engulfing candle, an even star candle formation. Just wait for your confirmation here, then you take your sell to the downside. I might update you guys on how to take your entry when the market pull back to that point. Okay, now another pair I'm interested in is pounds JPY. Pounds JPY. Pound JPY, the same thing we have on Euro JPY. We expected the market to drop down to the downside, right? We now pound JPY, we have a push. We're expecting a retracement and a further push to the upside. Now we're done with the first phase. We're waiting for the second phase, which is what we are capitalizing on to take the sell to the downside. Now pound JPY on a daily time frame, what do we see? We see there is a daily minus zone here, which the market are already break below. So what we'll be looking for on a 4-hour time frame is we're looking for what? A retest. Now we'll be looking for the market to retrace back to this point, and we'll look for our candlestick formation to sell the market to the downside. Now that will give us what? An head and shoulder pattern, right? Are you seeing it? So that's what we'll be looking for once the market opens. Now we have Euro USD trade running, Pounds USD trade running, um Euro JPY running. Then we're looking to take another position, to open another position on Pounds JPY when the market opens. Now to the gold lovers, what we have for the week. Now gold on a weekly time frame, we see that the market, the price just broke below a support, right? So now what we're going to be looking for, also looking for what? A sell on the gold. We have a push, we have a retest, it couldn't break above, and we have a break below. So what we'll be waiting for, we'll look for what? A retest to sell back to around 4,000 by what? Per bar, right? We'll be waiting for the price to, like, we'll be selling back to this point, to this point. Okay, so gold on a daily time frame. Now as we already see the drop, now we'll be waiting for the market to come back to this point, and we sell to the downside, right? So how do we take the buys and the sell? Sorry, let's go down to 4-hour time frame. Now go down the 4-hour time frame. We're going to wait for the market to pull back to this point and wait for our candlestick confirmation or chart pattern, then we sell. Okay, so that's all for good, nothing much. All right, so BTC, that's the last pair I'm going to be checking this session. BTC, we anticipate this a very long time ago. Like before the drop, we were looking to sell BTC down to this 55,000. That was my analysis. That's like 3 to 4 weeks ago. But when the market plays out, we're not tag along from the first sell, which around there. I set my sell limit, but I was not tag along. The market didn't reach there. So I waited to see if I would see a retracement back to this point to continue the sell. The market didn't give us entry, and that's how it means a full how many pips drop? Let me check. That's two. This is BTC, so this is 2.2, let me say 2.2 million pips drop. We missed that. Now the final chance is there. We're waiting for what? The market to pull back to this point, and you wait for your candlestick continuation pattern. That's probably an engulfing. Just wait for my signal. Okay, so what I'll be looking for on BTC right now is the market to trace back to this daily zone. Then we look for sell to the downside. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to rush the this session, this weekly review, because my phone, my tab battery is actually low. Okay, my tab battery is low. It's 10%, so that I can charge it. All right, that's just all. I will update you guys when we have the confirmation, so stay tuned. Have a profitable week ahead. And also, as I promised before, I said I'm going to be dropping a video. I think I said that like 2 weeks ago. I'm going to be dropping a video on how to map out your key levels. I'll still drop that video. Okay, And don't forget to make sure you subscribe, you hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notification. Have a profitable week ahead. Thank you.